Yeah, particularly starting into our fire season here around the area. It contends until we actually do some green up, and that's usually at the end of April or even into May. So right now, conditions are high, and this is based on fuels, and that means most of them are dormant or dead at the moment right now. So that's why conditions are high for most of the area. Now this could get a little bit more of an issue once the winds pick up later. Each day the relative humidity is dropping into the 20s and even teens. So be concerned if you do there are prescribed burns going on, but be careful out there too. We still got that going on throughout the time frame. But if you look at what's going to be going on, we still got the 50s for tomorrow. A few 60s are possible even on Wednesday. 60s definitely area wide for Thursday. Record temperatures possible Friday. That means the 70s are back for most areas. Now the precipitation comes in the evening. I think the evening commute might be okay. It'll be more after that. That rain and some thunderstorms, a line kind of lifts northeast, north through the area Friday evening. That could be severe right now. The better threat seems to be still further to the south in Iowa and Illinois. We'll keep an eye on that. But for tomorrow, here's your area-wide temperatures. A lot of areas will get up into the mid-50s, upper 50s, or even 60s. A little cooler up to the north, low to mid-50s. All in all, well above average, warmer than we saw for Tuesday. Going into Thursday, we're going to see temperatures then climb well into the 60s for most areas. Light winds starting to turn around to the south a little bit, but still remaining about 5 to 10 in the morning, maybe 10 to 15 breeze in the afternoon. So all a great Thursday, and even better come Friday. The only issue will be the winds will pick up in the afternoon out of the south-southeast. We could hit record temperatures with these back into the 70s too. So once again, a warm day. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll see the 70s for at least a good another week and a half here, it looks like. Here's a severe threat. We have a really deep low that's going to be pushing out to the plain states, which we see this in March. The severe threat really climbs all the way up to our area. The better threat is much further south, but we still got a slight shot to get all the way up to about I-90 further south. This line of thunderstorms that will shift northward to Friday evening. So if we kind of time that out and look at it, you can see overall, here's this line that will develop once again around this low somewhere in Iowa, just to our south. Now the issue is whether this kind of can contain its intensity as it lifts north, because it's going to struggle a little bit. So right now we think it's going to weaken, but we're going to see some rain and showers come through. Basically, we're looking at about 7 to about midnight time frame that line will come through. Saturday, this kind of went through pretty quickly, but Saturday overall, I think the morning will be fine. More wraparound showers coming through in the afternoon and wind. And then, yes, even Saturday night, there will be a little bit of a changeover to rain to snow. Not expecting any accumulation with this, but something to keep an eye on. If we look at lightning intensity, this shows you what I was talking about, how it's going to be kind of weakening. As you see, the lightning intensity pretty high there coming up, with this line then kind of falls apart. We still get some thunderstorms coming through the area by 10 to midnight, and then it pretty much wipes away. So we'll see if that maintains itself, but we still got that opportunity to see that severe threat if it can hold. The other issue is going to be the winds. Gusty winds, 30 to 35 Friday. We'll have to keep an eye on fire weather concerns with those type of winds. Otherwise, we're returning back to March-like weather by the time we get to Sunday. Actually chilly conditions with a north wind and 40 degrees. The good news for St. Patrick's Day, looks dry, and we're back to the 50s for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, nice little mix on that 8-day.
Yes, you can't complain. I mean, we do need the rain. We'll get it, but enjoy the next 3 days. Really nice conditions.
Looks good.
Thanks, Greg.